Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga, and I don't know about you, but it feels like we're getting near-ish to the end of this one. It takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches, the smith's fire reflecting her distant stare. I talked with Evian for a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as he said? Certainly seemed that way. That might have been the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow. She's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it? Iva? Alette, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what I... Let me do it. I'm sorry, what? Can I just point out, you're only a level 2. I haven't been using you much, because your special ability wasn't that nifty. So you are in no way prepared for this fight. So you are not going. What? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt? What you do when Bellower comes straight for a person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skagar feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it, because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor, and we only have the one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I could do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. Okay, does that mean I have to use her in the fight? If I can have her do it and not have her in the fight, that'd be handy. Because otherwise I'd have to take out one of the people who have actually been working on training. On the plus side, she might make a good meat shield. Hardy, hardy, har. Nope, too dangerous. She stares into the firelight, and you wait for the tears to come from her eyes, but they never do. Just promise. Promise we'll be together. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Why didn't we just nick more silver and just make a load of arrows? Just so we could absolutely pepper the guy. That would seem like a sensible plan to me. I am strongly tempted to get that, actually. Now, let's just move on. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach, the arrow in your hand. There is little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he's waiting for more of his forces to arrive, or simply wants to starve us out first, I can't tell. But he will not expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you. What about the Ravens? They may protest. They will not. I have arranged a task for them. Even if you make it to Bellower, what are the chances of defeating him? We saw what happened at Irontoft. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows him the arrow that you forged in the Godstone silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us, and once he's pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dredge from swallowing us up. I cannot join in battle. And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dredge will just wander away? That is my belief, yes. Though I cannot say for certain. This is a doomed plan. Help us hold here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step, all the way to Arborang, where I'm certain that more Sundara wait. Now is the time to speak to loved ones, and the memory of any gods that pleases you. Rest. In the morning, we slay a Sundar. Nice. How do the heroes look? How badly are they injured? Well, I'm going into this about as prepared as I could be. I would have preferred him to be rank 5, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. go to the market. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to go to the heroes. I'm going to give that to him and that to him. So everybody's got an item of some description. Your Rook's got... what is Rook got? Rook's got a chance to do double damage. 20% chance to do double damage, which is really handy. He's got +3 strength. She's got +2 strength. He's drawing extra aggro. She's got the chance to... I can't remember what that does. Is that the one that knocks the enemies away? Yes. Knock the enemies back, which could be very handy. And he's now got a slightly better chance to dodge attacks. Yep. And he has additional aggro drawing and the chance to... and a small chance to dodge attacks. Okay, I think we're about as prepared for this fight as we could be. Let's go kick this guy in the head. The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through empty streets. Upon the wall, two armies stand quietly watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboards as you approach Juno, and she breaks the silence. It's time, she says. Gather your allies. Today one thing will end and another will begin, and our actions will decide on which we stand. Let's do this, people. Okay then. Now, the question is, should we focus on him? Still your fear. Listen and I will try to guide you. Yes, do we focus on... Oh, why is she in the bloody party? She was not in the party a second ago. Not that I noticed anyway. Damn it, I should have been paying more attention. Oh great, my sodding mage is out. What the hell? Oh, why didn't I pay more attention? Damn it, he's out of range. God, she's not prepped for this fight. She's not even close to being the level I need her to be. Yes, I know I must break through his armor. Get an eagle strike on that guy, do at least a little bit of damage. Okay. There's very little point putting a rain of arrows down. So instead, just crack this guy's armor. Okay, he's coming forward. Oh dear. Good hit. Huh, that guy actually took some damage from a basic attack from a random dude. How close do I need to be to use that? Apparently pretty goddamn close. Think you can get that kill? Good. Okay, don't want him taking too much fire. She's not the right person to be having in this battle. Ooh, bloody hell. Okay, so we need to break his armor, right. Now that I know that, I can focus everything on that objective. Okay, he's throwing some bombs out. It'll be a while before becomes an issue. Oh, bloody hell. Forearm damage. Damn it. Rook's not going to be able to do anything. I'll destroy the last of his armor. I'm assuming this won't actually kill him. So we weaken him and he does that. Yes, thank you. That's a pretty standard tactic. You didn't need to tell me about it. Okay, that should hopefully keep him off Rook for a little while. Oh dear. Go that way. But once again, Rook can't use the sodding... Oh, great. As the holder of the silver arrow falls... That's annoying. Yes, thank you. Return to the last checkpoint, thank you. And this time... And tell me that checkpoint was before... Yes, it was. Good, so I can actually put in the guy I want in the sodding fight. And the last checkpoint better have been... Yes, okay. Yes, thank you. No, you... Oh, come on! If you were going to insist that I had her in, you might have warned me before I went to all the trouble of specking a party. Ugh! Hate it when games do this. Really, really hate it. Okay. Oddleaf, you're out. Heavy End, you're in. And you are going right the way down the end of the bloody party selection. In fact, Rook might as well go pretty far down as well, because I want him pretty far back in the party selection, because hopefully everybody else should be able to strip the guy's armor prior to it becoming an issue. I'm annoyed that she has to be in the party. I really hate it when they insist that you have to take a certain character into... Okay, stay and let them come to us. Well, that was mildly annoying. Rest and recover. Yes, thank you. That's barely worth the effort. Let him come to us. Use end. Kill that guy for a couple of points of armor. It's okay, it's okay. Put her forward, have her target. Considerable firepower. Because I don't mind if we have to kill a lot of his support units before we can get to him. Oh, bollocks, I should have put an extra point of willpower behind that to actually get the kill. No. Special build to bring pain. Good. So he's going to come forward now. Brings him into her range, but for now, kill that guy. Kill. Goes to a nicely bunched syringe on lightning again. Okay. assuming Bellower can probably call for reinforcements. Does she have the range? No, she doesn't. Instead, focus on him. Okay, he's falling back. Okay, so it claims I can use the silver arrow now. Kill him. Good kill. That's okay, it's not great. Moderate bit. Those up. Turn. Here he comes. Okay, target. Good hit. Good hit. Use force lightning. Get over there. Use force lightning to kill this guy and do additional damage to his mate. Good. Hit him for a point of armor damage. Now the only downside to taking away a lot of his allies is it's going to move him up. In pecking order. Ready for movement, which means my shield bearer guy is almost certainly going down next turn. Unless you can draw a significant amount of its attention. Ha! Now if he'd actually thrown a... If he'd... yes, thank you. That is common sense in any kind of battle like this. I don't mind him summoning a reinforcement, to be honest. Start by mending his armour. It's a pity I can't actually heal them, but... oh, great, he's coming in from that direction. That's aggravating. She's got no willpower, but she's still got a decent bit of that. So. Bloody hell. Why is it he's always got almost no armour whenever Rook comes into this fight? Again, I am in exactly the wrong position to actually do anything. Oh, for the love of Pete. How has he suddenly recovered a bunch of armour? That's unfair. God damn it. Once again, we are getting our collective asses handed to us. And because a bad general always blames his army, I'm going to point out that I would not be losing if I wasn't having to use her. That's definitely the cause of it, not my own incompetence. Okay, what did that actually do? That doesn't look good. Sounds somewhat painful. Did I use the arrow too early? Is that what happened, or what? Okay. No, Dad! Please help him! Okay. Haste child, finish Bellower now. Okay, so We're now effectively into part 2 of the battle, with even fewer of the people that I've actually spec'd to be bloody useful. Should have let her take the shot. Okay. As ready as we can be. Get in there. Smack him really damn hard. Yes. It's not worth using. Rather save the point of willpower. Okay, don't want to be using... Okay, he's going to retreat and call in reinforcements. Stone Singer might be an issue, but not in the immediate future. Hit him really damn hard. And let him come to us. Oh, bollocks. Oh, good God. That was a bad hit. Take out his armor. Fast. He has a thing about knockback attacks, doesn't he? Little git. Okay, one of his slingers. What the hell? Shouldn't one of his slingers have been next in the lineup? Okay, hit him with arc lightning. Yeah, we're all gonna die. I'm guaranteeing. I'm not convinced I can win this fight. Unless he suddenly becomes a complete wimp. 20% chance to actually do any damage. I'd rather have the guaranteed armor. Yes, he keeps moving himself forward in the combat line. It will respond to every strike. Okay. He's just shredding our forces. There's nothing I can do to prevent it. He is insanely powerful. And unfortunately, I'm trying to fight this without probably my single best unit. Which makes it basically impossible. And that's the thing, if I'd known that I would have to use her in the final battle, I would have actually made an effort to level her up, but it wasn't worth it. I had better units I could be using. Now she's all alone, and she's going to die. And I'm going to have to load that bloody checkpoint again. The last thing you see is Bellower standing above you, and you know this is the end. Everything you've worked for, so hard for, gone in an instant. Yes, return to the last checkpoint. Is this going to be... Yes, I knew this was going to be here. Right. Is there anyone else I'd rather have with me in this fight? I'll be honest, I don't think Evian is going to be that useful in this battle. Can I promote her? No, because I can't afford to. Can I at least give her a thing to make her less useful? Less useless? No, she's already got a thing. And it's not a bad thing, either. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Either way, let's have one more crack at this. Yes, yes, yes. As ready as I can possibly be with a squad that I don't particularly like. Okay, ready. What's the range on Silver Arrow? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 short of where it currently is. Only possible when chance to hit is 100%. No, chance to hit's only 20%. I.e. we're going to have to strip a bunch of his armour first. I should not have rushed Rook out there because now he's going to get murdered. Probably in one hit. Called it. He got horribly murdered in an instant. I will get this. I will beat this bastard. Somehow. Is it still the same squad that I had just reorganised? Yeah, it is. I did. Yeah. I do not like being forced to have her in my squad. Could be worse, I suppose. It could be forcing me to have Luden in my squad. Is there anyone else I would rather have? Not really, no. Oh well. Once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. We'll close up that Fisher with our English dead. Right, I don't need Rook on point. Actually, I need every other archer on point. That'll do. Okay. Need to think carefully about this. For all intents and purposes, I need Rook there. While everybody else provides a shield around him. Move forward, but only by the one space. Okay, good, he's coming towards us. That we can live with. Unless he kills us, of course. Slinger. Right. Oh, of course, she's too far back. I just hit that guy with a strike. Okay. You should actually have the range to hit him from there. Everything you've got. Ah, did nothing. Well, damage your own armor a little bit. I don't know, really. Okay, let's cut his armor in half in 2 strikes. Is that enough? Yes, that's enough to get the silver arrow hit on him. Good. Okay, so this is happening again, which is fine. Going into effectively phase 2 of the battle now. And we still need to focus everything we've got now. But that, to me, seems like a pretty good point to end this, once it loads, to end this video. And say thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next and probably last part. Yes. So I will see you in the next part.